I got diabetes. All right, how you guys doing so far? Yeah. You guys ready for your next comic? Yeah, this guy also co-produces this show with me. He's a very good friend of mine, and he performs all over the place. Give it up for Ben DelCastillo, ladies and gentlemen!
Keep it going for Fat Ass Butch, everybody! Keep it going for him and his diabetes! He brought it on himself. Don't feel sorry for him, guys. Quiet back there, man. You get a fucking... What do you get when you get diabetes? I don't fucking know. I hope you get whatever you get. I'll fucking get a heart attack, you fat bitch. Sorry. How you guys doing, San Jose? You guys doing all right? Yeah, all right, cool. Let me tell you a little something about myself because I know you guys are dying to know. I was... calm down over there. I was dating this girl for a little bit, right? And before we got intimate for the first time, she felt compelled to tell me a secret. You know, she just had to share. She was like, before we go any further, I just want to let you know that I was diagnosed with terminal cancer and the doctors gave me 4 months to live. And I was like, oh my God. Are you telling me we don't need to use condoms? Anyway, I wrote that joke a year ago, so obviously we're no longer together. No. She didn't die. She got cured, and she was like, I can do a lot better than you now that I'm healthy. I don't need you now that I have hair and shit. You know? And it kind of sucks, you know, because I really, really did like her, you know? So I tried to get her back by sending her a care package, you know? I sent her a gift bag. I had like sweet and low packets, a box of cigarettes, a fucking ball of uranium. She was like, are you trying to give me cancer again? I was like, what? No way, I'm just trying to rekindle our love. Now, can you come over here and stand by the microwave, please? Sharing mood, I'm Filipino, pretty cool or what? Yeah, you guys are not Filipino, even cooler. And it's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys have ever been to the Philippines. It's a magical place because there are no bums over there, believe it or not. Yeah, no bums. Over there, we just call them middle class. You know what I mean? I guess what I'm trying to say is it's a very poor country, you know, and I was born over there, and I moved here. And when I went back, it's so freaking poor over there that like, you can get a haircut for $1. That's what I did. I went over there, and I got a haircut, and it cost me $1. But because I was Americanized, I tipped, you know, so I tipped the dude $1. Haircut was $1, and I tipped him $1, and you should see the look on his face. He was looking at me like, does this guy want 2 haircuts? I don't know what to do. And like I said, I moved over here, and English was very difficult for me to grasp, you know? Like, for the longest time, I did not know what errands were. I just thought it was like the coolest thing that only the coolest people got to do because people were running errands where they didn't have school or work, and I was like, fuck, man, I want to be part of that club. I wish I could run an errand. You know, I called my friend on a Saturday. I was like, hey, bro, I'm not doing anything. You want to hang out? And he was like, Ben, I totally would. It's just that I can't. I got to run errands all day. And I was like, man, you need to stop showing off. I wish I could run an errand. He's like, it's not a big deal. If you want, you can run errands with me because we're friends. And I was like, oh, dude, I totally would. It's just I got to go to the bank first. I got to pick up my dry cleaning. I got to go to the post office. But after that, bro, you and me run errands all day, whatever that is. Been putting on some weight, so trying to get back into the gym. And working out is always difficult, you know, so I look for anywhere to get any fitness advice. And I was on Facebook, I was looking through the newsfeed, and I saw an old friend of mine had posted pictures of himself with his shirt off. It looked pretty ripped, and I was like, all right, you know what, maybe I'll text him and get some fitness advice. So I did, you know, and I hadn't talked to him in a long time. I was like, hey Jake, listen, I saw your pictures on Facebook. Facebook, see what I'm saying? English is difficult, you know what I mean? I was like, hey Jake, is that the name that I used? Yeah, Jake. Hey Jake, I saw your pictures on Facebook and no homo, but man, I'm pretty impressed. Do you have any fitness advice for me? He was like, dude, that picture is like 3 months old, man. I put on 30 pounds since then because I almost OD'd. In fact, I'm in rehab right now. I've eaten like shit and I almost died. Can you believe that? And I was like, well, so you think I should do like more push-ups or maybe cut out the carbs? Are we talking about me here, Jake? You selfish prick. That's why you're in rehab. But, you know, being fit doesn't mean you're a tough guy. Not at all, you know, because I'm a huge UFC fan, and a lot of those guys weigh 150. There you go. Who said that? I can take it. Yeah, but like if you're buff, doesn't necessarily mean you're a tough guy. Because like I was saying, a lot of the UFC fighters, if they were in just like their normal everyday clothes, you would be able to tell that they're a tough guy. You know, because a lot of them weigh 140, 145 pounds. That give away someone's a tough guy? Cauliflower ear. Yeah. No, like all of the fucking baddest UFC fighters have them. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I don't even need to learn how to fight. Maybe I need to get the most disgusting, fat, plump cauliflower ear I can get, and no one can fuck with me. Right? You know, just like wake up every morning and rub my ear on the carpet for a few hours, and throughout the day just punch myself in the ear periodically. You know? And then like walk into any bar 2 months from now and be like, what'd you say, bro? What'd you say? I couldn't hear you because you were talking into my cauliflower ear, which I got from a dedicated life in the octagon. Hey, here's a random question. I don't know if there's any black people. You guys all look black to me, which is cool. Maybe you can help me out with this next joke. If a half black, half Mexican girl was turning 15, would she be celebrating her Kunta Quince? I don't know. I just do cotillion. That's all I do. So I'm originally from San Jose, but one of my favorite cities to go and visit and hang out at is San Francisco because there's always something to do over there. You know what I mean? But the only thing I don't like about San Francisco are the homeless people. Because they take that shit to a different level, don't they? Like over there we got normal bums over here, man. Just ask you for spare change. Over there they don't do that shit, man. Over there they got fucking homeless people jumping out of bushes and shit asking you for money. Like, dude, I'm just trying to go to Joe's Crab Shack, bro. Get the fuck in the bush, man. Yeah, they don't ask for spare change, they just demand specific amounts. They're just like, hey, give me $5. I'm like, what the fuck, why would I give you $5, man? I don't even let my friends $5, what would I give to you? I ran into this particular homeless person, and you could tell he was a war veteran and he had no legs. Because the sign said, I'm a war veteran and I have no legs. Put it together. He was super pissed, man. He just tugged on my skinny jeans, you know? And he was like, bro, give me $10! And I did not know what to do. Because I had never encountered like that, anything like that in my life before, so I just looked down at him and I was like, Lieutenant Dan! What happened to your magic legs? Then I kicked him off the skateboard, you know? That's how he transports himself. One of my favorite things to do, and you might like, I don't even know I'm talking to you. This isn't going anywhere. Let's just break up before this starts. I can kick this guy's ass. Are you impressed or not? Before I go, I just want to say, one of the things I like to do is go to like a public place that's kind of quiet, you know, write jokes and study or whatever it is, like a Starbucks or something like that. And but sometimes I'll have the need to pass gas. So to avoid embarrassment, what I'll do is I'll make a coughing sound during the same time as I let one loose, and I thought that that was pretty clever, right? Until the barista came up to me and was like, hey, I think you should probably see a doctor, sir. And I was like, well, why is that? He was like, well, because your coughs smell like shit. And he started high-fiving his fucking coworkers as he was a jackass, and I was like, what did you say?